In 2007, I had a car accident that left me with two bulging discs in my spine. And gradually, as time went on, those discs keep creating a lot of pain. And normally, when it flares up, it caused me not to be able to work or do anything, and I'll be out on my back for 4 days to a week. And as time went on, it gradually got worse and worse. And it also the bulging disc store up my osteoarthritis in my back, and so the two of those together was really painful, really bad. And it got to the point of where it was so bad that I was not able to dress myself, or do my housework, comb my hair, anything like that. And in 2019, that's when it really flared up really bad. Till the doctor here on the island sent me off to see the doctor in Nassau. And going up to Nassau, the doctor thought I had a stroke on my left side because the sciatica pain was so bad. My left side was so weak that they thought I had a stroke. So after ordering for me to do an MRI and a CT scan, they noticed that there was a huge mass on my chest, and the doctor presumed that it was myasthenia gravis. And that is where the muscle breaks down, the body becomes so weak, the eye, you can't keep your eye open or raise your arm or do very much. And normally, even before I went up to Nassau, I was having plenty issue of getting tired very, very easy. And so in 2020, the doctor told me that they pray that the pandemic didn't come to the Bahamas because I was having so much issues with breathing. I could have hardly walked, that I was running out of oxygen. I was not able to breathe. Also too, I used to feel my heart beating in my stomach. And then in corresponding with a doctor in Texas, he after testing me, he realized that I am highly gluten sensitive. So I also have leaky gut. And he said that the pains and stuff I was having, my body, my cells was not getting sufficient oxygen, and my whole body was breaking down. So after putting me on a heavy dose of vitamins, it started to help. But he also told me that the vitamins I need, or the product I need to treat my cells, because my cells is the one that was starving. And so I continue to take the product from Dr. Osborne from Texas. And so I end up staying in Nassau during the first lockdown. But just before the second lockdown, I came back home to the island. And I was still taking my vitamin, the heavy dose vitamins, and I was improving. But still, I was feeling my heart beating in my stomach, and a few times I end up to the clinic late in the night because of different issues. And after I was told about the product that Sanki carry, when I heard that it treats your cell level, I realized, hey, this is what I need. And so after I got the product, I got it late that Friday evening, and I took one to take in the night. And while I was lying there, I was saying, okay, will this help me? Would I be able to sleep? Because normally I had problems sleeping. I would watch the clock go from 1 hour to the next. I would doze off a little bit, and when I open my eye, it's the next hour. Doze off and open my eye the next hour. And so I had problems sleeping. And so when I was wondering if I would have been able to sleep, I realized that the pain in my shoulder, neck, and head gone. It was gone. And so I said, I don't believe this. This can't be so. So I sat up on the bed and I realized that the pain was gone. So anyway, I lie back down. I say, now would I be able to sleep? And still don't believe that was real. And so before I realized it, I was knocked out, to sleep. And so when I did woke, I got up and to go to use the bathroom. And I was going to the bathroom, but I could not open my eyes because they was burning, and I kept saying, I'm so sleepy, I need to sleep. So I walked to the bathroom with my eye closed, used it, washed my hand, walked back with it closed, and lay back down. And then I said, what time is it? And normally, I wake every hour now, and when I look at the clock, it was after 2 a.m. So from 7:30, when I lie down, I woke up 2 a.m. and no minute time, I was knocked right back out, right back to sleep. And when I woke again, it was after 6 a.m. It was almost 7 o'clock, and normally 6 o'clock don't meet me in bed. I don't get up and do my workout, my little stretches and stuff. And so I had a good sleep. I really was able to sleep. And so on day 4, I realized that I was not feeling my heart beat in my stomach anymore. And I realized I was having more energy, and I was breathing even much better. I was breathing to the point of, feeling real relaxed, really good. That I could have gone downstairs, come upstairs, and, do a whole lot of work that day. And I didn't become so exhausted, because I had a problem walking upstairs, walking downstairs, or just walking out from my house door to the road. I had to always sit down and rest. And so after I continued to take the product, within a week, I realized I was doing a lot of exercise that I could not have done before. And so I said, let me try, see if I could jog. And I started to jog one morning right from my house door, straight across the road out on the bay, and tide was high. And so I had to jog in the high boggy sand. And I jogged, that's like probably a quarter mile or half a mile, in the boggy sand. And I was not out of breath. And and you should hear me how I was thanking God and praising and, and crying. And I was so happy. I was able to jog, and didn't get winded, because normally I had problem walking that I would get winded. And so the product really is excellent. They really work. And the issue with the leaky gut, I am not having the issues like that anymore, and the bone, the osteoarthritis in my bone, my collarbone started to swell out, bulge out. And now, after 3 weeks of taking it, I'm noticing the bone is going back down, so it's going back down, and I have lots of energy. And the pain in my back and head and shoulder is not there. The swinging in my head that I had to sit down and hold up my head, or just try to get myself comfortable, it's just about gone. And this is just 4 weeks on using the product. And so I know that the product that it works, and they are excellent. So I would recommend them to everybody. These products work for 100% of the people, 100% of the time. So give it a try.